power wash on. I actually did already this corner panel right here. I guess the original color, yellow, coming through there. So you can see it's kind of a greasy mess. I've sprayed this down several times with degreaser and just about to blast it. And then we'll come back with some more degreaser and a scrub brush to hit all the stuff that we don't knock off the first time. So here's to round one. Well, this is the after blast of some degreaser and power washer. It was a mild degreaser, just purple power, pretty heavily concentrated. Just kind of spraying it all around and trying to use the power washer to get the dirt and grime off. It's still got a long way to go, but it's a little better, at least. So this will eventually all be repainted and made to look nice. So more to come. So I'm going to take off some of the components today in the engine bay. Power steering reservoir, overflow reservoir, possibly the windshield washer reservoir. This is pretty simple, connected by 2 bolts here. The heads are on the back. Another bolt here supports this canister under your lines, and then that should come straight away. And then the overflow reservoir has got a bolt on this bracket back here and another one on the other side here in this area right here. And then undo those, and then this whole reservoir will come away. And then this one over here is similar. It's got the 2 bolts here and here, and then one on the bottom underneath the I don't know if you can see that or not, right down here. And then this will pull away. So that's my next step, to getting the engine bay dismantled, pulled apart, ready for paint. Actually, before paint, I got some metal work to do and a lot of rust protection to do. So that's where we are. I'll come back when I get those pulled. All right, update. Here we've got the power steering canister off. I just cut these lines because they're going to be replaced anyway. Radiator overflow removed with those bolts I was telling you about. One back here, and then 2 here for the radiator overflow. You have to take the bolt out here that holds the canister in. Take the canister out to get to that bolt. 2 bolts here for the power steering canister, and 1 bolt here, and then that bracket pulls out, and you deal with your hoses. Right now I'm taking these hose lines out because I want to be able to get access to the fender well area here. So this is an interesting setup on the steering box down here. These do not use metric nuts. So this is actually a standard 5/8 that fits this larger one back here, and these are actually standard 9/16 that will fit the front. Now, that's not to say that they're truly those measurements, but they're, like I said earlier on a previous video, these are BSF, which is British Standard, I'm not sure. So they're not metric and they're not SAE. So, but this does work. A 5/8 does work here, and 9/16 does work on both of these. So now I'm going to come down here, and these tabs that are holding these power steering lines in, I'm just going to take a flathead screwdriver. Correction, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take this bolts out right here and here, pull this away, and then these will come out. So, all right, check back. If you like, hit the like button. All right, welcome back. It's a little bit of an update. So this is where the windshield washer reservoir sits. So I've got it removed. It removes pretty easily. just held on by 2 bolts here on either side. Best to use, it's 10 millimeter, best to use a long extension on a socket. Comes out pretty quick. And then this bracket, it holds it held on by 3 bolts, one here, and then this last one down here that I'm taking out, and then we'll be done with this one. And out of the way. Yeah, nothing like old, cruddy, rusty nuts. Mark that. You feel like you want to strip out. Alright, so I'll be back with you. See you soon. One day.